I'm very upset with you, Tani. There was no reason for you to get so aggressive on the playground. So what if Pinto did not bat well? You could have explained it to him. Now, because of your anger, he's refusing to play.
But Kashti, how can he make such a silly mistake? When I was telling him don't run, he ran and got out na. So Kashti, listen.
It's okay, Tani. It was a practice match. You can't get so aggressive. I've told you before, anger does no one any good.
I'm sorry, Kashti. Tell me one thing. How come you never get angry? Even when I make mistake, you never scold me.
The secret of me never getting angry is hidden in a story. Would you like to hear the story?
Yeah, story time.
Alright then. Once upon a time in the jungles of Chandanvan, there was a big banyan tree. This mighty banyan tree was the home to Giddy, the chimpanzee. He lived there with his father, Old Chimpanzee, and his two younger brothers, Dilly and Philly. Giddy loved his family, and in their mother's absence, he did everything to bring up his younger siblings in an able way. He helped in the house and also helped his brothers with their homework. He even woke up early each morning and accompanied his father to gather fruits for his family. But he had one vice. He had no control over his anger. Any simple thing could get him flared out. He often lashed out on his younger brothers, scolding them and punishing them. Giddy loved his brothers very much, but because of all the scolding and punishment, they began to fear him. Old Chimpanzee tried to reason with Giddy often to be a little careful of how he treated his siblings.
My son Giddy, I know you worry about your brothers, but you need to be patient with them, for they are far too young.
Giddy scoffed and reasoned with his father.
I need to be tough with them, father, for the world is so harsh. They need to learn so much, and there is so little time.
But Giddy...
Even before the old chimpanzee could complete his words, Giddy just left. As the days passed, Giddy got stricter and stricter. The two younger ones started getting more and more scared, and the once playful little ones were now meek and quiet. Old Chimpanzee had enough, so one day he called for Giddy. Giddy arrived quite preoccupied, and even before Old Chimpanzee could say his part, Giddy started to blabber.
What is it, father? Why have you called me? I have so much work to be finished. The day is not getting any longer. If I'm late, who will teach the evening lessons to Dilly and Philly? They are becoming rather dull by the passing day.
Papa Chimpanzee smiled kindly and patted his son affectionately. He said,
I know you are very busy, my son, but there is something for which I need your help.
You need my help? What is it, father? What is it?
Asked a curious Giddy. Papa Chimpanzee said,
Come with me.
Papa Chimpanzee guided his son to the banyan tree where we see a wooden fence around the tree. He hands his son a box. Giddy opens the box with excitement, but to his surprise finds that the box is filled with nails. He looked up at his father confused. Papa Chimpanzee smiles and pats his son affectionately.
My son, I have a task for you. Every time you feel angry about your siblings, I want you to come and fix a nail on this fence and come back to me the day you have not fixed any nail on this fence. Giddy, though confused, agreed to his father's request. The first day, Giddy had driven 37 nails into the fence. Over the next few weeks, as he learned to control his anger, the number of nails hammered daily gradually decreased. Giddy had discovered it was easier to hold his temper than to drive those nails into the fence. Finally, the day came when Giddy didn't lose his temper at all. He told his father about it excitedly.
Father, father, look, today I have not hammered any nail on the fence.
The father rejoiced and congratulated his son. But before Giddy could go away, Papa Chimpanzee stopped him and asked him to do another task.
Giddy, my son, now that you have learned to control your anger, I want you to learn how to hold your temper. So why don't you come and pull the nails out every time you successfully hold your temper?
The days passed, and one day Giddy was finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. His father smiled and then took his son by the hand and led him to the fence. He said,
You have done well, my son, but look at the holes in the fence. The fence will never be the same. When you say things in anger to your little brothers, it leaves a deep mark in their impressionable minds. If you don't handle them delicately now, you are leaving them with scars that would affect them in their lives in future. So you decide how you want to bring them up.
Giddy was at a loss of words. That night, when Papa Chimpanzee called his sons for dinner, he saw something which filled his eyes with tears. He saw Giddy has realized his mistake and is hugging his little ones.
I'm very sorry, little ones, for being so hard on you. And I promise I will never lose my cool on you ever again. And I will be understanding and patient.
The three brothers hugged emotionally.
Oh, now I understand, Kashti, why you never get angry on me.
That's right. So you see, kids, anger even for the right intention can leave a scar on one's mind. So be very, very careful.
Exactly!
So what are you going to do now?
I'm going to call Pintu and apologize for my mistake. I'm going to make sure that I never get angry or hurl up cruel words.
Very good boy. So kids, Danny and I are going to go now. You guys go too. We will be back with a brand new story on your favorite show, Kilkaria, where the stories will be ours, but imagination will be yours.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes. Bye. Mwah. Now go run along.